Now we just kind of have faith that it's all going to work in the background. Whatever we develop, yeah, it just works.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay Jenkins, tech strategist and evangelist for Google Cloud Asia Pacific, and I'm coming to you from Singapore. Luke, welcome to the show.
Hi there, my name's Luke Larson. I'm the lead developer of Made in Katana, working out of Adelaide, Australia.
Can you tell me a little bit about some of the cool stuff you're doing?
So we work with a bunch of great high-profile international clients, including Spotify and Sony Music, and so we are regularly launching anywhere between 1 and 4 websites every month that are seen by anywhere from 1 to 100,000 people over a weekend. And in addition to that, we're working on the Hottest 100, which is Australia's largest voting platform.
So you mentioned that Google Cloud helps you to sort of scale and serve those millions of votes. How does that work exactly? Or tell me the journey of the Hottest 100 onto Google Cloud, because it's been around a lot longer than the cloud has been.
We just felt out of our depth coming into it. And so it was about that time that through our Spotify work, we started using Google Cloud. And it really appealed to us. The interface is so much friendlier for people who aren't familiar with the depths of server infrastructure. And so we kind of decided that we would, from the ground up, rebuild it with Google App Engine as the platform. So it was at that point that we kind of came across Firebase and the idea of a NoSQL database that's sort of infinitely scalable. We were just kind of blown away, I guess, at how much difference that ended up making, moving to Firestore and for the shortlisting. And so it was at that point we kind of thought, well, this has been very successful, and between that and App Engine, we've kind of got this like infinitely scalable system. So we kind of dove all in at that point to kind of architect a system that would allow us to use data store to collect all of the voting information. There were a few challenges. Obviously, just getting, we'd kind of come up with a Vue.js Laravel stack for our websites that just moving on to App Engine and the kind of way that App Engine works and learning about that, we did have to restructure a few things. But to a point where we kind of came up with a template and, solved a lot of the pain points that we had on the previous system with setting up new projects, because now we had this template that we could just spin up very quickly for a new app. We have this kind of confidence that, the code we've written should work, and it does, and the servers never got overrun, and now we just kind of have faith that it's all going to work in the background. Whatever we develop, yeah, it just works. So.
Looking back at how you created this, do you think that this was a beautiful solution? Or if you could change things, are there still changes to come? If we're looking at sort of Triple J Hottest 100 2021, is that solution the same, or are you going to push the boundaries of what the teams can do?
The more we kind of have been having positive experiences, we've been kind of refining the platform. But really, for us, it really was a beautiful solution because we have faith that we can handle like any amount of traffic, and we're getting millions of people all coming in and using our app, over on and off over a couple of months, and not having to manually manage servers is, kind of, we didn't think we'd be able to do that, I suppose. We thought maybe we'd need to get specialized sysadmin people in to kind of help us, but using the tools, available on Google Cloud, we were able to build something that, we have faith in and can handle anything that we throw at it.
All right, everyone, it's time for Truth Table. Luke is going to tell me one truth and one lie about the amazing work that Made in Katana is doing. I'm going to ask some follow-up questions, and then we'll see if I'm right. I will take a guess, and we'll see if I'm right.
A, it takes us 30 minutes from start to finish to launch a new Spotify project hosted on Google Cloud. We've launched between 40 and 50 Spotify projects on Google Cloud in the last 12 months. So we have a Laravel Vue.js kind of template that we use as a starter for all of our Spotify sites. So we copy that template into a new directory, rename some things, and create a new App Engine instance in a new project in Google Cloud, and then we deploy it. We generally have a staging environment that we will do all of our internal and client testing with, and then we will move into production, which is a very similar App Engine environment.
All right, I think I'm ready to guess. For those of you watching, hopefully you've got your guess as well. I'm going to guess that it does take you 30 minutes to launch a project. So statement A. I'm locking it in. Am I right?
No. It actually takes us much less. We basically we build our sites locally, using our Vue Laravel setup, and then when we're ready to launch a project for staging or production, it's a couple of command line commands that we have to run, and that'll spin up a new App Engine instance, and anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes maybe to go from development to production. So
that's actually really amazing. So yeah, good work by your team. And if you're watching, you should check out Made in Katana's website. They do showcase some of the amazing work that they've done, including for Triple J Hottest 100, which we talked about. Once again, thank you so much for joining us and sharing with us what Made in Katana is doing and the cool stuff that you're making.